So we're ready to start the second half here in Glyfada. It's the classic derby between the Athenian teams of Glyfada and Peristeri, Atromitos. Women Football League, and the starting kick will be from Atromitos. First half, Glyfada took the first kick. Now it's the turn of Atromitos, the visiting team, to do so. And we have the start of the second half. Let me remind you that in the first half there was a scoreless game, 0-0. Now Atromitos is looking to go into the offense. As far as I see, we don't have any substitutions. But let me remind you once again the teams, the lineups for the two teams. Now home team Glyfada is playing with Pelletido under the goalposts, Trafouri, Labru, Kosova and Papacosta on the defense. In the midfield, Tomopoulou, Gianni and Hadji Nicolau. And on the striking positions, Moscofitou, Kakabuki and Zerva. Atromitos is started with Melaki, Bertsia, Kara, Melisou, Zubulaki, Mavroidaki. Let's see now this chance for Glyfada. Easy clear for Atromitos. I was saying that Atromitos is playing with Melaki, Bertsia, Kara, Melisou, Zubulaki, Mavroidaki, Theu, Georgakopoulou, Kotomichi, Trahu and Lagiou. I'm sorry. Atromitos now. Now on the second half, Atromitos has the wind against its team. Very windy here in Glyfada. Very cold. Not used to such a cold temperatures here in Greece. In Athens at least, even during the winter, but it's very, very cold. It should be around 2 or 3 degrees on the Celsius scale with a lot of wind, so that makes it even lower. The wind chill factor makes it even lower. Now, Atromitos cross, a long ball, 2 defenders are clearing the ball for Glyfada before Zubulaki gets to it. And now Bertsia will take the throw-in from the left. Right outside the box. Number 10, Trahu, is fighting with an opponent who wins the foul. It's a foul for Glyfada. And Kakabuki will take it. Couple of meters outside their penalty box. And Litsatheu clears the ball now. It's a throw-in for Glyfada. Another throw-in for Glyfada from a header from Theu again. Now, I think the ball now is for Glyfada, since they did not do a good job, or Atromitos, I'm sorry, since Glyfada did not do a good job on the throw-in. Bertsia takes it. 2 players fight for a header. A long pass from Zerva. Atromitos clears the ball. It's a throw-in. Next to us, the ball is exactly. This is where we're standing. And Kotrafouri takes it. Another throw-in again for Glyfada. We're in the 48th minute of the game. Glyfada 0, Atromitos 0, and Glyfada has a chance to put the ball on Atromitos' penalty box with the foul. It's a nice kick. A header for Atromitos. They clear the ball, they take it out of the box, and now they're going to go. They're going to try to go on the offensive, but a nice tackle there gives the ball back to Glyfada. Kakabuki has it. Atromitos gains position again. Zubulaki brings the ball up. She still has it. She passes. She gives a nice pass to her teammate, but Glyfada steals it. Our player is down on the field. The referee doesn't say anything. Players from Glyfada throw the ball outside the sideline to give a chance to number 5, Litsa Zubulaki from Atromitos, to relax a little bit, gain herself back, and continue. She's the one who has the ball now. Kicks it outside. It's a fair play. It's a throw-in for Glyfada, but very close to their penalty box. That gives a chance to the players from Atromitos to go up. Header now. Tragu passes the ball. Glyfada again. Gianni. Foul for Glyfada. Kakabuki will take it. Most of the players are playing with short sleeve shirts, except number 2, as I see here, for Glyfada, Kutrafuri. She seems to be very strong against the wind and the cold. Nice still now from Kakabuki. The pass on the other side to Moscofidou. A shot. And we'll see the replay again. See the nice pass on the left, the shot by Moscofidou out from the right post. Nothing to worry about for the goalkeeper of Atromitos, Melaki. Even though in the first half Atromitos had the superiority of the game, I think that Glyfada had more chances, was more serious in the attacking, and had a couple of shots. Had the biggest chance of the game. Was saved by Melaki, and with the help of the defender Melisou. Now Glyfada clears the ball from its defense. Wrong pass. Atromitos with Bertsia. Glyfada has the ball again. Long pass. Nothing. Kara with the chest. Clears the ball. Hatzinikolaou now. Header from Tomopoulou. Tomopoulou again. On the right to Hatzinikolaou. No, to Gianni. Gianni has it right before the corner. She's going to cross the ball. She does so. In the hands of the goalkeeper of Atromitos, Melaki. Nothing to worry about again. In the 52nd minute of the game. The ball goes right by the benches of the visiting team. Atromitos throw-in for Glyfada. And number 2, Kutrafuri has it. She throws it. Gets another throw-in, since number 7, Theu from Atromitos clears the ball momentarily. Another header. She tries to pass. Zubulaki. She does a nice job here. She tries to cross the ball, cut the ball, sorry. And that's a strong foul now. The referee says it's a foul. 3 whistles. Zubulaki is down on the, she did the foul, and number 7, Zani, was down. Glyfada had the ball now, it's a throw-in. Another header by Atromitos. Ball again for Glyfada. They're gaining a couple of yards, a couple of meters. Tragu, long pass, nowhere. On the hands of the goalkeeper of Glyfada, Eleni Peletidou. She's going to give the kick now. She has the wind against her. She sees the difficulty. Glyfada clears the ball again. In the midfield now, Glyfada and Atromitos are fighting for the ball. A pass back to its defense for Atromitos. Kara clears the ball. It's a header now for Zerva. And now Atromitos again with Theu. Θεού passes the ball to Zumboulaki. Zumboulaki. She clears. She passes a couple of players. Now puts her foot a little bit higher than expected. It's a foul for Glyfada right outside its penalty box. And now Glyfada will take that foul. It's number 4, Dimitra Kosova. It's going to be a long one. Tries to put the ball back to action in the midfield of the game, but Atromitos grabs the ball and has it here with Theou. Theou passes very nicely through an opponent, gives it to Kodomichi. Kodomichi outside, passes to Layu. Layu, she will take the shot. Yes, she will. She takes the shot over the post. There was a chance, a slight chance for Atromitos, the first in the second half for the visiting team. And now Eleni Peletidou will put the ball in the 6-yard box and take the kick, the goal kick. Atromitos fights for the ball in the midfield. Nice pass. Gianni clears she clears the ball, and now number 8, Georgakopoulou. She's good with the ball from the right. Gives it to Kodomichi. She still has it. To Georgakopoulou. Kodomichi again. Kodomichi. To Tragu. All this very close to the midfield of the game. There's a foul here on Melissou by number 10, Kakambuki. So, Atromitos has the ball just before the half line. And we'll take a shot with Mavroidaki, trying to put the ball back in action, looking for the header of Kodomichi. Number 14 of Glyfada has the ball now, passes to Moschofidou on the left. Moschofidou changes the ball to number 6, Natalia Thomopoulou. And now we have a throw-in for Glyfada with Thomopoulou taking it. Gianni has it. Poulou again. No, nothing. Atromitos clears it. Labru. Kodomichi. Zumboulaki. Layu. Nice dribble. Nice pass. Georgakopoulou again. Right outside the penalty box. They change the ball now to the other side to Zumboulaki. Not a good control here on Zumboulaki. And she loses the chance to put her team into a striking position. Throwing now from Glyfada. Nothing though. The ball back to Atromitos with Kara. A header from Glyfada, another header from Opoulou. Looking for who? Now they get the chance to have a throw-in though for Glyfada, the home team. And I see Kutrafuri. She's the one who will take it. Number 2. She puts her jersey back into her pants. It's cold here. Players must wear a couple of shirts. We're wearing a jacket. We're freezing here, so actually the players are running around a little bit, so that makes it a little bit easier for them. Comparing to us, that we're sitting down here steadily, and we're actually very, very cold. So you can excuse us for a couple of mistakes we make. It's the first time anyway that a women football game is being broadcast live throughout the world, so you can watch what Greek football is all about when it comes to women. They're fighting strong, fighting hard, and they give it all they have. Atromitos has the ball. Mavroidaki. I like Mavroidaki and Melisou very much from Atromitos. They're very good and strong defenders. You can get the ball away from their feet very easily. And they are creating problems for Glyfada when they're trying to put the ball into the penalty box. They're there, they clear the ball. They do not give many chances to Glyfada. Now Glyfada has the ball with Trafuri, long pass. Gianni's trying to do something there. What she does is give a throw-in for Atromitos. Atromitos now has the throw-in right close to the corner kick. Their territory. But now we're going from throw-in to throw-in, and now Glyfada has it. Glyfada has it. There's a player down. What this says, the referee says it's a foul for Atromitos. Yes. It's a foul for Atromitos. The score is 0-0. A scoreless game here in Glyfada, between Glyfada and Atromitos, two teams of Athens, the two teams of Athens. These are the only two teams of Athens competing in the Women Football League, the National Football League, hosted by the National Football Federation, known as EPO. Here, Atromitos clears the ball right outside their penalty box, and now back to Glyfada, a pass that was interrupted by Theu. She's good. She passes. She tries to pass the ball to Tragu, but the defenders from Glyfada get on the ball before that. Now there's a pulling of a shirt, and that's a foul. Foul done by Zumbulaki. She pulled, and we have the first card of the game to Zumbulaki. It's a classic foul. When you pull the opponent's team's shirt, it's a foul. It's a foul, and it's a yellow card. It was given by the referee to number 5 of Atromitos, Zumbulaki. She seemed to lose the ball, and she pulled the shirt of her opponent to stop the action. And that was a yellow card there. Long pass now from Kotrafuri. Nothing to worry about for the goalkeeper of Atromitos, Melaki. She gets the ball right before Hatzinikolaou gets to it. No problem here for Atromitos. Goal kick. Players are fighting for the ball. There's a header now for Thomopoulou. Thomopoulou again. Zerva. A wrong pass, but Thomopoulou has it again. She tries to give it to whom? No one. Easy deal there for the goalkeeper of Atromitos, Melaki. She has the ball, gives the goal kick. Thomopoulou interrupts it again. Atromitos again. The ball changes feet and teams very rapidly. Trago gives it now to Layu. Layu passes it on the left to Zumbulaki. She does not get to the ball as fast as she should have. And now Atromitos has the ball on its defense and tries to pass the midfield. Glyfada gets it again. Kakambuki, nice pass. Would she get it? No. Gianni, it was a long pass, quick pass, a little bit quicker than expected, and Gianni did not go through it. She did not get the ball. It was out of bounds for the team of Peristeri. Once again, Peristeri is a suburb in the western part of Athens, the 4th biggest city of Greece. The 4th biggest prefecture of Greece is Peristeri. I think over 120,000 people residing in the area. And their team, the team that is well known from men's soccer, the football league team Atromitos. This is the team of Peristeri. Now a foul for the home team. I see Kakambuki close to the ball. The referee says a couple of words to Kakambuki and the other 10, number 10 of Atromitos, Dragu. Kakambuki will take the shot. It's many feet outside the penalty area, but the wind is with the home team, so it might give them a chance to shoot the ball and with the help of the wind take it to the she does it. It's a nice shot, but easy target, easy deal for the goalkeeper of Atromitos, Melaki. It's a foul now. Now they're asking for a card. It's a second card of the game to number 5 of Glyfada, Maria Papacosta. She's a player of the national team. She plays for the national team and is given a yellow card for her kick from the back. Atromitos again. Nice control by Zubulaki. Still has the ball. Does not make it through to Kodomichi. They're asking for a foul, but it was not actually a foul. So what happens is Glyfada has the ball, they take the goal kick, and they're going to try to bring the ball up. A header here in the midfield of the game by Bertsia. The ball is out of bounds for Glyfada. Layu now. Kodomichi. She's the center forward. She runs fast, she's very strong, and she's also the captain of Atromitos. Who has the ball now? Georgakopoulou. Back to Theu. Back to Georgakopoulou. Kopoulou on the right. She gets the ball out of bounds by the opponent's feet, so it's a throw-in right close to the corner for Atromitos. We have the first substitute now, number 17 goes in for the home team, Christina Papadopoulou, and who's coming out? Let's see now the number. So Christina Papadopoulou is coming out, is going in, and I think Despina Hatzinikolau. Yes, Despina Hatzinikolau is the one who's being substituted. Number 17, Christina Papadopoulou in the game for Glyfada. Now Atromitos has a chance. A cross, a header. They clear the ball now for Glyfada. There was something there in the penalty box, something good for Atromitos, but it did not go through. Zubulaki has the ball now. Zubulaki with two players from Glyfada, and she fouls one of them. You can hear her scream. Number 7, Gianni Styliani, was fouled. And now a header from Theu. Gianni again for Glyfada. Glyfada has the ball with Kakambuki. Kakambuki crosses on the other side. Moschofidou now on the left on the attack. Let's see if she's going to cross the ball. She passes nicely. We have a shot there, a pass, and there goes the goal. There goes the goal for Glyfada. 1-0 with number 5, if I'm not mistaken, Maria Papacosta. You can see how the players are celebrating this first goal of the game with Glyfada. Something they're saying now to the referee. They're calling for an offside. We can see again the repeat. Moschofidou crosses the ball. There's the pass. Thomopoulou is the scorer. Now Atromitos is asking for an offside. All of their players are on the referee. Let's see again once more. Moschofidou on the left crosses the ball right nicely to Kakambuki, and there goes Thomopoulou scoring right in front of Melaki. It's 1-0 for Glyfada. But Atromitos is saying that the goal shouldn't have count because it was an offside. Now it's for you to decide from what you saw. We're not taking any positions on the matter. Limon, that was all Greek to you? Oh, it's so cold here that it would be a good chance if we had a nice drink here to make us warm. It's a drink called tsipuro here in Greece. It's made out of grapes. I'm trying to sell you now some Greek stuff. It's like Italian grappa. It's very strong on alcohol, but if it's windy and cold and freezing cold like it is now, it can make you warm. It can make you warmer. So what we need now is a little bit cheaper to make us be back on the game for ourselves too. But the game is on. The game is on. You can hear the wind. Glyfada is winning 1-0. Atromitos clears the ball. They seem to be stepping better in the second half. Glyfada again on the offensive with Zani. She's trying to go through 3 players of Atromitos. Does not make it through. And it's a throw-in now for Atromitos. 71st minute of the game. Through the 69th minute, if I'm not mistaken, Glyfada is on top of the scoreboard, 1-0, with Thomopoulou being the scorer, Natalia Thomopoulou. She just pushed the ball into the net of Melaki, who couldn't do anything now to avoid the goal. She has the ball now, the goalkeeper of Atromitos. She takes the kick. Atromitos is in favor with the wind, but hasn't done anything yet. The pass, they clear the ball now for Glyfada. What they're looking for is to play good on the defense, look out for the back, and grab the win and the 3 points. We saw a nice goal before from Glyfada, who's in top of the score, 1-0. Christina Papadopoulou now is racing to get the ball. The defender of Atromitos gives it back to her goalkeeper. And now Mavroidaki clears it. There's a fight here between Zobolaki and Kosova, if you can see. No, it's not Kosova, it's Kutrafouri. The player of Glyfada is the winner, gets the ball now with a throw-in and puts the ball back into action. Zani having the ball now. She's going through 3 players. She's very good. She's very good. She passes another player now. Oh, she has some dribbling skills. And she's fouled. She's fouled right outside the box. She seems to be in pain. She's down. You can see there's a yellow card here for I think Layu, number 11, got the yellow card. It's a foul in a very good position now for Glyfada. See a lot of players. It's a couple of meters outside their penalty box of Atromitos, and I see number 11, Theoni Zerva. She's the one who's going to take the kick. See a wall made out of 3 players from Atromitos, and Zerva will take the kick. She does it. It's a nice one. Oh, what a goal! What an amazing goal by Zerva. Amazing. Great goal. Very good. Very good. Absolutely amazing. It reminds us of men's soccer. It was a nice kick taking. goalkeeper couldn't do anything. Glyfada 2, Atromitos 1. Check out this goal. Check it out. She tried, Melaki of Atromitos. She almost ended up in her post. What a talent. What a talent from this player. Theoni Zerva is the name. With the long hair. Beautiful goal from a very good and talented player. And Glyfada is on top of the score. They're winning 2-0 here in the Athenian derby against Atromitos on the 75th minute of the game. Now the people from Atromitos, they're not very thrilled about the result. They said that in the first goal there was an offside. We'll see it again. But in this second goal, absolutely they can't say anything. It was an amazing goal by Theoni Zerva. Shot now from Atromitos, actually it's like a pass. Outside the penalty box now, Layu has the ball from the right side. Let's see what she's going to do. She dribbles. She gives the ball to Theo. Glyfada clears the ball. You can see the girls, you can hear the girls scream exo, exo, which means out. They're trying to get the ball out their penalty box, and now Moscovido has it. She goes through 3 players. Nice control. Moscovido has it in the center of the field. And there's a fight between the 2 tens now, Kodomichi and Kakabuki. And the referee gives a foul to the player of Atromitos, Dragu. Dragu gets the foul in the midfield. Atromitos doesn't have many minutes to reply to what has happened here in the game. They have 2 goals against them, and they're going to try to do something in the last 15 minutes of the game. The pass now outside the penalty area. Let's see if she's going to take the shot. She has a good chance. She takes the shot, but the goalkeeper of Glyfada, Meletidou, does not worry in this situation. Let's see if we're going to see this on the replay. Yes, you can see the shot right outside the penalty box. It was not very hard. Easy thing for the goalkeeper of Glyfada, Meletidou. And now we see we're going to have a substitution here for Atromitos. The first substitution for the visiting team. Number 13, Vasilakopoulou, will go on the game. Let's see who is going to be substituted. Let's see the 4th referee now. She's right next to us. She's checking out the player, see if everything is okay, if the shin guards are in position, if the shirt is inside the shorts. And number 13, let's hope it's lucky for Atromitos, number 13, Vasilakopoulou, who goes into the game. Let's hope for Atromitos, not for us. We're on the neutral side here. The only thing we want to see is a nice game. And we're seeing a nice game in the second half with 2 goals scored by Glyfada. So now, Vasilakopoulou is going to the game. And number 11, Layu, is out. She's not very happy. She doesn't seem to be very happy. Her team is losing 2-0. The first touch of the ball for Vasilakopoulou. And now a throw-in for Atromitos. Atromitos will have to get its things back together in this last 12 minutes of the game. Looking for an answer to the 2 goals from Glyfada. But let's see what's going to happen. A foul now for Atromitos with Pertsia. Actually, Kara is going to take it now. She has a longer kick. She has the wind against her. No, she has it with her. And now throw in for Atromitos. Who will take it? She's asking for the ball. You can hear her screaming Bala. Bala is ball for Greek number 2. Pertsia will take the throw in. She does so. Passes to her teammate Vasilakopoulou. And the ball is out of bounds. for Glyfada. Kutrafuri. You can see her. She's the one who's going to take the throw in. Kutrafuri. Nice control here by number 5 of Atromitos, Zouboulaki. Now Georgakopoulou for Atromitos on the right. She has some nice skills, but doesn't do anything to make the other team worry. Labro clears the ball. It's a throw-in for Atromitos, very close to the corner kick. Very close to the corner. It's about a meter down from the corner, and Atromitos will take this. It's actually a corner kick. Actually, it's a corner kick. It's far away from where we are standing. It's a nice corner kick, but the goalkeeper, she's there. She's steady. She grabs the ball and now gives the kick. Looking for what? Looking to put her team into the offensive against. But Zani, I'm sorry, does not go through this Lambru. Kick now from Theo. Header from Kosova. And a throw in for Atromitos. Close to the penalty box. That's where the players of Atromitos are at. They're looking for a goal. They're looking to go back into the game. Georgakopoulou. Crosses to whom? No one. Players of Glyfada clear the ball. And now Gianni from the right. Oh, what a nice dribble. What a nice dribble. She's trying to get through Kara now, but Kara is faster. She's more build up. She has good skills as we saw. Gets the ball, clears it. And now Atromitos back into action with Georgakopoulou. Georgakopoulou in the left. Right by the midfield. Passes to Zouboulaki. Zouboulaki changes the ball from the other side to Bertsia. Bertsia. They exchange ball into the middle of the game. A pass looking for Kodomichi. She just heads the ball. Just passes it to the opponent goalkeeper. The opponent's goalkeeper, Eleni Peletitou. She has a clean sheet. Her kick is no good though. The ball goes out of bounds in the middle of the field. Atromitos takes it. And now Atromitos with number 13 Vaslakopoulou throws the ball out of bounds. So it's a ball for Glyfada right next to us. Here Kutrafuri is taking it. Kutrafuri. Header now from Kutrafuri. The center forward of Atromitos, Kodomichi, she has some nice skills, passes the ball back to her teammate Bertsia. Bertsia sees and passes the ball to Theo. Theo crosses on the other side looking for Georgakopoulou. Nice control with the chest, but the pass is no good. Easy clear for the ball for Kutrafuri. And the pass to Thomopoulou, the scorer of the first goal for Glyfada. The ball is for Glyfada now. Gianni steals it. A lot of players from Atromitos back there clear the ball. You can hear the coach from Glyfada saying that the team has gone back a little bit and has to push back and be more strong, be more on the offensive. They're actually sitting back because of the 2-0 score. And they have Gianni now winning a corner kick. It should be a corner kick. Let's see what the referee says. I think it's a corner kick. I can't see very clearly from here. Yes, it's a corner kick. And it will be taken by Gianni. No. Trafuri, I think, is the one who's going to take it. Okay. Ball is cleared by the offense of Atromitos. They're trying to get out of the box. The pass to Theu. She's fast. She's looking for another player on the other side. There's Georgakopoulou in the midfield of this game. Melisou. Georgakopoulou again on the right side, but she has Moscofidou there. Two good players fighting each other. Georgakopoulou still has it. What happened? She went out of bounds. So it's a ball for the home team of Glyfada. The team of Glyfada is in top of the score. They're winning 2-0. Scores are 2 goals are scored by Thomopoulou Natalia, number 6, and Zerva Theoni, number 11. An amazing foul. Actually, 5 minutes left into the game. The ball is being played outside the penalty box of Glyfada. Last chances for Atromitos to get back into the game with number 13. She's trying to do something, Vasilakopoulou, but has the ball again. Passes it to her teammate. Gets the ball again. Nice passing with each other, but it ends up right there by getting a throw-in very close to the corner kick for Atromitos. Bertsia is the one who's going to take that throw-in. A lot of players are inside the penalty box for the visiting team. The people from Atromitos are asking for another substitution now for the last 4 minutes of the game. The fourth referee is getting ready to call number 16, Yapi, close to her so she can give the go-ahead and put her into the game. Yapi will be the second substitute for Atromitos. Atromitos, who's trailing 2-0 here in Glyfada. Georgakopoulou has the ball for Atromitos. Passes back to Melisou. Melisou again to Georgakopoulou. She's not looking good for the ball. Gives the chance to Glyfada to capture the ball, but now Atromitos has it again. If something doesn't happen right away for Atromitos, then it will be very, very difficult for the visiting team to go back into the game. Glyfada has it. They seem to have the game under control with Thomopoulou, the scorer of the first goal, in the game. And the substitution here being called by the coach of Atromitos, Dimitris Giannetoulakos, is putting Yapi into the game, and she's calling Mavroidaki. He's putting out a defender, the sweeper, and he's putting in a forward, a striker, looking for the goal. Looking for the goal that will put Atromitos back into the game. But it seemed to be a very difficult target for Atromitos since Glyfada has the ball now outside the Atromitos box. But it's cleared by Atromitos. And now on her first touch of the ball, Yapi passes it to Georgakopoulou. Georgakopoulou on the right. Georgakopoulou. She's passing through Labru. Gets the foul. You can hear the coach of Atromitos, Dimitris Giannetoulakos, saying "Pame, pame, pame," which means let's go, let's go, let's go. They don't have enough time. It's the 88th minute of the game, and now it's the turn of Glyfada for a substitution. Makri Christina will go on the game. I will give a chance to the team of Glyfada to win a couple of seconds in this substitution. So, Christina Makri goes into the game, and number 9, Vasiliki Moscofidou, one of the best players of Glyfada, is out. We have a minute left into the regular time. A cross now inside the penalty area of Glyfada. They clear the ball very nice with a header from Kosova. And now Zumbulak is trying to do something on the left of the offensive position of Atromitos, but nothing done there. Bertsiana for Atromitos. Another throw-in for Atromitos. It's not what they want. I mean, time is working for Glyfada now, since we are in the last seconds of the game. And the coach of Glyfada, Panagiotis Akorafos, is having another substitution. He's trying to gain some more time, waste time. Number 6 is out. Thomopoulou Natalia, the scorer of the first team. Number 18 is in. Vasiliki Loli. Let's see if she's going to have the chance to even kick the ball, because there's not more time left. I don't know how much is the 3 minutes will be played as extra time, as far as the fourth referee says. Once again, let me tell you that you're watching women football game between Glyfada and Atromitos here in the Football League of Women. In Greece, two Athenian teams fighting each other. Georgakopoulou with nice skills. Nice play by number 18 of Glyfada, Loli, who got into the game just a while ago. The score is 2-0, I'm sorry, for Glyfada, with two nice goals by Thomopoulou and Zerva. And now it's a very, very strong foul. That's a card, and it's a yellow card. And this is the second yellow card, which is a red card for number 5 of Atromitos, Zouboulaki. She's thrown out of the game because of that hard tackle. Very, very hard foul from behind. Second yellow card for Zouboulaki, and it's a red card. We're in the last minutes of the game. We're actually within the second minute of the extra time. There's the player now that's going out of the field. She's not very thrilled with her performance and the way she was kicked out of the game because of a red card, a second yellow card, which means red card. I don't think that there's a chance for Atromitos to come back in the game now. Glyfada seems to have everything under control. Just seconds left for the end of the game here in Glyfada. The home team is winning 2-0. Goal kick now for Atromitos with their goalkeeper Melaki. She will put the ball back in action, but not much chances for Atromitos to do something important. Yeah, this is it. This is the end of the game. The referee whistles, calls the end of the game. Glyfada wins 2-0 over Atromitos in the derby of the two Athenian teams that compete in the Women Football Championship, organized by the National Federation of Football here in Greece, EPO. And you see the winning team, and you see the opponent team, the losing team of Atromitos. They're all one big team. You can see the players of Glyfada celebrating, and now you'll see the two goals. Here you see Moschofidou crossing the ball, the pass, and there's the tip from Thomopoulou Natalia. This is the first goal. You see it again. Tip. And the second goal is absolutely amazing. Nice foul by Zerva. the ball into Atromitos' net. Melaki couldn't do anything. She tried to guard the ball, but didn't do anything. And you see now, the field is emptying up. Everybody's is leaving the field, and most likely we will do so ourselves. Εδώ έχει μικρόφωνο.